If you only remember one production lesson from film school, it's this: always get coverage. AI filmmakers forget it immediately. They chase the perfect shot, and when they finally get it, they freeze, terrified they'll never match it again. That hesitation kills more AI films than bad prompts ever will. Today, we replace the hero shot mindset with a reliable framework used by professional productions for a century: the AI coverage stack. This system relies on 4 specific layers. One of them is the most undervalued shot in the entire toolkit. Most creators skip it entirely, which is exactly why their edits feel stuck. Mastering this framework shifts you from gambling on random frames to engineering cohesive visual sequences. Start by prioritizing the generation of cut options over standalone frames. Cinema cares whether shots cut together, not how they look in isolation. A flawless shot surrounded by average ones exposes the sequence. Layer 1 is the establishing shot. This identifies scale, lighting, and geography before you generate anything else. You may be tempted to start with a high-detail close-up. Avoid that. Close-ups carry high risk of spatial drift before the environment is defined. Stick to wide or medium shots for your foundation. These angles tolerate AI generation variations much better than tight framing. A structural wide shot builds a resilient foundation, protecting every subsequent edit in the scene. Once locked, move to layer 2, the primary action shot for the core story beat. It is inherently fragile and not intended to stand alone. To handle that fragility, use layer 3, the reaction shot, the specific piece most creators overlook. A 2-second cutaway to a listening face forgives almost any motion glitch in the primary action. This reaction shot acts as an editing lifeline, rescuing sequences otherwise trapped by broken physics. Planning a reaction shot in advance allows you to accept a flawed primary shot because you already know how you will hide the breakdown. Layer 4 is the insert shot. Direct the generator to focus on environmental details, abstract motion, or hands. Inserts serve as cheap insurance. They bridge mismatched shots and patch timing errors without requiring complex character consistency. Now bring all 4 layers, establishing, primary, reaction, and insert, onto your timeline for final assembly. To maintain a cinematic pace, apply the cut early rule. If a shot looks good for 2 seconds, do not hold it for 4. AI motion is front-loaded. The strongest physics occur in the first few moments. After that, facial drift and environmental warping begin to set in. Physically slice the degraded tails off your clips. In this diner scene, we cut away instantly, before the physics of the character's walk cycle begins to warp. This aggressive trimming forces a tighter, more professional rhythm onto the sequence. Escaping an AI clip before physics fail transforms a technical limitation into a stylistic choice. These 4 intentional, imperfect layers work together to form a cohesive narrative sequence. Keep the core mantra of the system in mind. Generate cut options, not shots. For your next scene, generate exactly 1 shot for each of the 4 layers. Assemble them and comment with your final runtime. Next episode, we'll go deeper into the machine room with the elements first technique. We'll stop generating entire shots and start compositing specific backgrounds, plates, and motion layers. Creative control in AI filmmaking comes from assembling these pieces rather than rolling the dice on a single frame.